My name is Dave Palmer and I'm an Organisation and Development Officer. I'm the VSO volunteer attached to Volta Physically Challenged Independent Group in Ho, Volta Region, Ghana. We're known as VOLPHIG. VOLPHIG is an NGO started by disabled people, for disabled people, and is staffed by disabled people. Our main objectives are human rights education, targeted mainly at disabled women, but not exclusively, microfinance and skills training for disabled people to start small businesses, for example shoemaking. And we also provide some help with mobility, crutches, wheelchairs, and in some cases funding for corrective surgery. VOLPHIG was a fledgling NGO started in 2002 by people who didn't come from the business community but just had a mission in mind of what they wanted to do, which was to help the disabled people of the Volta region. So my job was to help them get the NGO up and working in a business-like fashion. In Ghana, planning things is alien. They just decide to do something and think it's going to happen tomorrow by magic. And so they don't look forward to plan a project and see what steps are needed to see it through. So that simple sort of analysis and action planning was part of what we did. My main role is training. Finding out where the weaknesses in the organisation are and building in some training to help improve that. I also do public relations, marketing, driving a trotro, all sorts of things. I've got the best job in Ghana because I'm working for a small NGO and the things that they give me to do are not things that were ever on my placement description, but it's got so much variety. It's wonderful. We operate a trotro, which is the African name for a minibus service. So I had to go through the process of hiring drivers and teaching them how you hire and recruit people. We didn't have a driver, so I was a trotro driver for 2 weeks. I've been out on the road selling chalk to schools as a travelling salesman. It's interesting that blackboard and chalk are still the common method used by teachers, so we saw this as a market that we could readily move into. We sell about 30 cases a year. We'd like to make more, but we'd need to upgrade the equipment that we've got. I've been to embassies flying the VOLPHIG flag. I've been on a film today made by VSO. The variety is endless. That's why I like the job. It's changed me, I think. I'd lived a life of managing businesses in the UK for nearly 40 years. And I think somehow I got my priorities a little bit mixed up. I've lived more in the last year of my life, done more things, had more experiences than I'd had in the previous 10 years. It opened my eyes to a lot of things, not least what are the priorities in life. I'm sure that will have an effect on me when I return to the UK and have to make life decisions.